The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They go play action here on first down. And his throw here is incomplete.
When you look at this defense,
and right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early, chip away at their timing.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else.
They took my little read away.
Escape, and down he goes. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. Looking to throw. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Their mobile quarterback. His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
What a cut. Oh, that was striking. What a cut. Oh, my God. What a cut. That was clean. I'll take that.
Had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get
Bro,
the equalizer.
what
Sometimes
the
you get that sense of
fucking
urgency
read,
that ratchets
dog.
up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know,
Damn.
you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And we are tied at 7.
Wow.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
How you do me like that, gang?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this
touchdown. A great effort there.
His 11th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, no.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Yeah, no.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That shit up.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
At the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll drop to throw. That ball caught by Campbell. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 12-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
He'll drop to throw. And did he get the
He dropped it. Nigga, he dropped the ball. He dropped the ball.
And the Oilers' decision to go for it pays
Ball,
off
please.
with 6
That ball's on the
points.
ground.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Quit that shit, dog.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1.
43-yard line.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sims. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Oh, shit.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
When you look at this defense, they sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah.
What stood out to me on tape? The way
San
they were
Diego.
flying to the football. So that tells me that they've
Yeah,
got
they still
all
the
their
coach.
assignments down,
I don't know.
and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Right.
Now Sims. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
Back to throw here.
Fucking
He's
catch.
tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage, and that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Set for the second quarter. San Diego in possession of the football.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now they run with Sims. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Colts. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
3 and 5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven
Damn
start.
it, fucking failed on accident.
Green grass here, middle of the field. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Ooh, he dropped it.
He
dropped
incomplete.
God.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Good, that was 6. I ain't it up.
Here's a play fake as they set up the
Hit
as he throws there, incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, he'll drop to throw. So that's going to be incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big play.
Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They'll run it again with Sims.
Oh, what a Westgate saucy in there.
Now inside the 25.
Touchdown! A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
A throw over the middle taken in. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, head coach.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Down the right
I thought his ass was going to try to cut back on me. Yeah, what you doing tomorrow, Clay? That's bullshit. I thought you were going to try to shuffle me, man. I never stayed with it.
And the Oilers have got it back to within a score. Extra point try now from Dicker.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
They try to throw on second down.
Ryan, hold up.
And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
There you go. Let's go.
Taken down, but not before he gets
That's
this
how you use your
football
fucking
out
screen.
shy of the 30 to the 29. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's see again. Let's go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
It's just been all-out pressure on this drive. They've already sacked him a couple of times, and now here, he's just forced to chuck this one away.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Forced out to his left, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my head.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Now here's a throw that's complete.
Show it, buddy.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Slot man moves right. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They run the counter. It's Sims. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. Boy, 179 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Dump off to Sims. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So me, I see it first.
This season, he's intercepted. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll
God, that should have been a house coming.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No
rhythm,
rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well.
The quarterback got hurt. Can you put him out for the season?
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Extra point forthcoming.
Yeah, you weren't going to make the playoffs anyway.
He knocks it through, and it's 35-21.
Yeah.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
You got to play Kings twice. Hold up.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At
All right.
their own 25-yard line.
All right, shoot.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
I already see
There
what I
he
mean.
goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 20.
Oh, man,
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown
But
run
and then King said, yeah, you gonna play, you watching the game. I forget what week y'all play, but y'all got to get y'all game in next.
It took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards.
Dog, I need this dub right here.
Really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic.
You know, I'm live right now. He watching my game. So this shit. My motherfucking run defense strike. I ain't gonna hold this shit. I gotta make an adjustment. I gotta
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway?
I gotta go and get a nigga BT.
And we will not see a return.
Or certified middle run back. Something gotta give because these niggas be running all over me. I don't like it. I need a DT. That's the problem.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know
they got 205 yards rushing.
His game planning is always on point, and now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll set up a throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Up the middle they go. Garrison. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right to the yard.
This shit gonna fucking hurt me.
They'll set up to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 26. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, wait, go get it.
A sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Colts will take over possession here up at the 44. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. On play action, they'll throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that will be incomplete as well.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through.
Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempt it from that distance, CD, let alone convert it. But he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick. And nowadays, we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Now
this throw caught left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, Garrison. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now back to throw.
I fucking hate it. Fucking hate you.
That's going to be intercepted.
Fucking
and
hate
they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Campbell making the catch. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On second down now. Garrison. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 34. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll keep it on the ground. Garrison. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Oilers are back within a score. Dicker down to tack on the extra point.
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Colts 38, Oilers 35.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 2. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
They'll look to throw again. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Flushed out right.
Fuck, bro, go. Fuck this.
Scoot
the fuck over.
A very costly sack there on third and goal.
Pushes
Pushes
him back big
time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on
Here we go.
fourth.
Here we go.
Now
We
on
got it.
third and long, they'll look to throw.
There it is.
Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Colts will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. They'll look to throw here. Try to lay one up deep. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Colts will take over possession here up at the 44. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On second down, it's Sims. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
They're going to get right in front of him.
First down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. He'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, the drive starts with Sims. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 195 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense. Right back to him on 1st down. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And touchdown! A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
I know dudes are going to start laughing.
He'll look to throw.
No way here we snatched him.
He's going to have the 1st down and then some. A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now.
Damn.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Oilers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. That one looks like he'll throw here.
This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown, Colts. From 19 yards away. And the Colts add on to their fourth quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
59. Oilers 41.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And they take a knee.
I think I want to do this. I think I'm gonna do some baked chicken. I want some I'm gonna do this with a name. Yeah, so you got ready.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. And they will take a knee here. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense.
Think goddamn, nigga, your TV loud enough?
Complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season. But
it's y'all game.
You both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Colts, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2.
Let's put this chicken on while I watch y'all game.
Missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this J. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me the front lines.
What week y'all play 12?
Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on
my y'all can advance it when y'all ready.
School, I drop down, they try to job with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change up quick, they sign up. Trying to hear my line now. Thinking come find out 1v1, you dust like a wide out. Studio been my hideout. Can't shit tears, mama ain't no cry now.